could now. Do what I could now.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. The veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go here in Atlanta. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Check.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Warriors 70. Go.
On third down, Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Read it. At 38.
The run here with Devin Singletary. He fumbled the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
On play action, it's Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, it's Jones. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter. Ray McCloud deep to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. They'll come up here first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now Penix to throw on set. No chance at all. He'll go down. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Don Capers.
Back to throw is Jones. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
Over here. Romo.
Singletary now on 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
South Dallas. Okay, here we go. Elsa.
Here's Jones to throw. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Jones. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
A return now from the 4. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He was stopped in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for six.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass. And they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cockroach. Half 18. Half 18. Out we go.
The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Jones operating out of the pistol. And open downfield, it's Johnson. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Okay, here we go. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Out we go.
Pistol give to Singletary. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Jones. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
If this was just one guy dominating them up front, there's a lot of things that you can do. You can chip him. You can double team him. You can start sliding the offensive line and pass protection his way, trying to slow him down. But this has been coming from a lot of different spots, and right now it just looks to be a breakdown in the protection, and they have no answer on how to stop it.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
From the gun, here is Penix. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Tyler Newman there defensively.
19 Lions.
Throwing is Penix. He gets this one to Moore. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
3rd and 2. And Penix gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Giants are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Hey, triple right for Chino. Triple right for Chino. Out the go.
On the give, it's Singletary. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Jones. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Other side, other side. Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Out the go.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 2nd down, Penix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 24-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Giants are out on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Flick right.
From the gun, it's Jones. He has Hyatt complete. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Here we go, hey.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Timberland. Up we go.
Now, Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Great. Half 88.
Slayton is the man in motion. Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. 2nd down and 8.
Timberland.
To throw is Jones. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
17 yards. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Penix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 3rd down, Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Penix. That'll be... Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Again, it's Singletary. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Half jumbo.
Jones now on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And that one is caught. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10.
60 Bison. Check go.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's into the hands of Moore.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
17 yards on that play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Let's go.
Another run here for Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready? Viking 18. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And the Giants are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Now a play fake. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. They'll run it here with Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Remember, they just need to get to the 3 for a first down, but this is third down. From the gun on third down, here's Penix.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got it at the 3. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
Over here. Here we go. Up we go.
On first down, Jones. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's to the right side and incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Jones going to try and throw on third down. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Again, it's Jones. He's got his man. That's Slayton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Timberlake. Okay, here we go.
Jones to the air again. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down, New York.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a road win here for the Giants. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.